Hi, how's it going?
We are just about ready to get going here. I'm a little late today. I apologize. Was watching some races with the family. The women's title is glitched. It keeps saying I have a single person assigned to it, even though it's a tag title. So we're just gonna vacate it and pretend it doesn't exist from now on because it's just broken. Okay. So last week, Jimmy Hicks and Trevor Bennett continued their rivalry, and Trevor received some payback for a post-match attack. And then in a stunner, Cowboy Billy and Coyote Jack have stolen the tag team titles. Not necessarily stolen, more like dominated the tag team championships away from the Chess Club. And then we went on to the pay-per-view where Jimmy Hicks again came out on top over Trevor Bennett, who attempted to attack him again after the match, but couldn't quite get anything done. Carlos Douglas won a fatal four-way for the United States title, securing him both the belt as well as the Money in the Bank briefcase, so he has an incredible opportunity to become a double champion in the singles division. And yours truly dethroned Adam Holmes for the World Heavyweight title, who will be cashing in his rematch clause tonight. Wait a minute. Adam Holmes has a promo. We're not going to do his rematch yet. We're going to wait and see what this is. I don't want to mess up this. Here we go.
A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from the Mile High City.
I'm tweaking with my audio settings a little bit, trying to figure out what's a good happy medium.
Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages.
Behold the King of Kings.
I hope my theme is a little bit louder this time.
On your knees, dog.
I feel like it is.
All hail. Bow down to the King.
Yeah, okay. Audio's all good. Listen, mute my head. So I'm not hearing everything twice.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at
I love that jacket so
290
much.
pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Ryan Williams.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another. Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
This theme was like modded into the game. I figured out how to do that. So a couple of our guys got new themes, namely myself, Mike, and Corey. And then more to follow. More to follow soon. I do have another wrestler in the works who has a custom theme, but I have not, as of yet, gotten his permission to add his likeness. So he will not be appearing tonight. I want to wait until I get his permission to use his visage. Because it is a person that I know in real life. I love that theme. His will be done. The King of Kings. There is only one.
And his opponent from
And it's
Providence,
me,
Rhode
motherfucker.
Island, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jeremy Gray.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
All right, starting things out with your heavyweight champion in a non-title bout. Just trying to strut my stuff.
Pure dominance here, guys.
Talk about getting caught off guard.
Starting things out dominant early against
There's a
Graves.
target on that back.
Looking at it here.
And now a spine buster early on. And now the pedigree. Is this going to be over this fast?
Game over, guys.
Is this genuinely over right now? Squash match to start off the card?
He's back in control here.
Dropped like a bad habit.
What's
Yo.
your take on Graves tonight? So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Shoots the half,
to go on
hooks
the-
the
And he goes
leg.
for the pin.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Put this one in the bag.
I am kind of a badass. Holy shit. That was almost as quick as Cowboy Billy versus Jake Boyd.
Here is your winner, Ryan Williams.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Damn.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match
Okay.
tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight.
I'm literally the heavyweight champion. What do you mean soon be competing in the main event? I'm the world champ. The fuck?
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight. Here we
All
go.
right.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Let's see what he has to say.
Okay.
If you've been paying attention these last few weeks, then you know what this is about. There are a lot of guys here who think that they're the kings of the locker room. They spend all their time going around telling everybody how they've got what it takes to run the show in the WWE. If these punks believe that, they're in for a rude awakening. Okay. I did just change my theme to King of Kings, so that's oddly appropriate. Oh, the Warden interrupts him. The Warden of all people, he might not even rematch for the title. He might just be focused on the Warden. This might be a rivalry brewing.
He really loves that mic.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
All right. What does the Warden have on his mind? Sorry to interrupt your little sing-along with the WWE Universe, but I actually have grown-up things to discuss. Oh my. Seems like it took him a while to say that.
Coming off.
Look,
a
I
little
understand
cocky
your
right
desire
there.
to be relevant
Could be
around here,
dangerous.
but coming out here and interrupting me isn't going to solve that. I don't mean to be insulting, but you're kind of boring. I think the WWE Universe will agree with me on that. Throwing shade at the Warden. You know what I think? I think you're jealous. That's right, you're jealous of me. So jealous it keeps you up at night. You're jealous because you know I'm better than you. I have a better body. That's not true. I'm a better athlete. That's not true. I'm just flat out better than you. None of that was true. Imagine telling Adam Holmes that you have a better body than him. Look at that. That dude's fucking jacked. We can go back and forth all night long, but the reality is this. It's starting to bore me. Not you, WWE Universe. You guys are the best. But you, if you don't have anything more interesting to say, maybe it's best if you run along. You don't deserve to be here in the WWE. You're not up to the caliber that a superstar like me is. Were it up to me, you wouldn't be anywhere near a ring. I wouldn't even hire you to carry my bags. Okay. The Warden talking mad shit. The WWE Universe knows I'm never one to back down from a fight. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, at any time, and that includes you. Listen to this crowd. They want to see me kick your ass right now. I would tend to agree, but it seems Warden is winning this promo battle here. The battle of words. I know what the problem is here. You're worried about being embarrassed. I get it. I'm great. I know. Thing is, you're going to get exposed eventually, right? So you might as well just get it out of the way. Exactly what makes you think that I'm going to walk away after you've run your mouth this far? You seem to be under the impression that you can say and do whatever you want around here without having to face the consequences. Well, your luck has officially run out. I've got you directly in my sights, and eventually you'll end up on the wrong side of my rage. Okay. We could do things your way or my way tonight, but guess what? It won't matter because I can see that I'm inside your head. I'm making myself all cozy right about now. And boy, ain't I glad to be there. Now I can goad you into doing anything I want. Good luck.
Promo's over. He catches time to wake up.
Oh my.
I must have fallen asleep for a second there.
Man, what a mess.
The Warden smoked him. Adam Holmes got absolutely thrashed in the verbal battle there.
Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at
Trace coming off the heels of losing his United States title at the Battlegrounds pay-per-view in a fatal four-way to Carlos Douglas, who now holds the belt and the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, Michael, I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
Trace trying to find out if he can remount the ship and get back into the title picture.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
Nick Deuce also involved in that fatal four-way, unable to secure a win, but looking to secure the right to the rematch clause here in this match tonight.
and his opponent, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, Nick Deuce.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
Oh, I didn't post that I was live. God damn it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds, Dirty EJ.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Dirty EJ, aka Dirty Ernie, also involved in that fatal four-way, was unable to secure the title. Hoping with another shot he can get back into that picture.
New faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
Can he get it done, is the question. All right, triple threat action underway. Here we go.
Ready to go, folks.
And it's going to be Nick Deuce starting things off with a belly-to-belly. And now Ernie with a backbreaker to Nick Deuce.
About for a long time to come.
And here we go as this one gets underway here in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains.
Ooh, Ernie.
Just look at this man.
Delivering a ton of offense to both opponents.
Oh, wow. Give me some thoughts on
really
Chase.
Looking to make a statement here with a dominant performance.
Somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top.
And now turns his attention back to Nick Deuce. Still in control. Ernie is on a roll, but finally a belly-to-belly suplex from Nick Deuce puts Ernie on his back. But a reversal from Ernie to get right back into control. And now a big kick to the midsection. Trace into the corner. And now sending Ernie bouncing off the ropes. And a big neck breaker. Nick Deuce down on the outside. Rolls out of the ring perhaps to catch his breath a little bit. Let the other two wear themselves down. And Trace finally with some control here in this matchup. Having his way with Ernie for the moment. And here comes Nick Deuce back into the ring. Trace was looking for something from the middle rope. But Nick Deuce kind of interrupted that. And now Nick up to the middle rope, and he's going to come down after a body shot. Former champion now with a vertical suplex onto Nick Deuce. Ernie still down. And now again, another vertical suplex to Nick Deuce from the former champion.
Display of power.
And now an arm drag counter from Nick.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And now he turns his attention to Ernie, but that may have been a mistake. A DDT plants Deuce, and now Ernie to the top.
Triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Big forearm gonna connect, and Deuce rolls his way out of the ring. Ernie the lone man standing inside the ring, but Deuce right back in at him. Gets a power slam. And now Trace is back up and in the ring.
There's the suplex.
And now suplexes Deuce to his back. Overhand right from the former champion. Gonna land, and now a slap to insult his opponent. And a bulldog delivered to Ernie. The former champion in control. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. And an immediate kick out from Dirty Ernie.
No, reverses it.
Big blow to the body from Ernie as he fights his way back to his feet, and now a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet.
Oh, and now
triple threat
reverses
matches
out of the
have a way getting
fireman's
out of
carry
hand
from Nick
very
Deuce.
quickly.
Ernie
Ain't no
right
stopping
back
him
into
now.
control. Looking to get right back into that United States title picture, and now a vertical suplex.
Here, Cole.
No, it's the Three Amigos. Dirty Ernie with the Eddie Guerrero. Three Amigos, 3 vertical suplexes, gonna land. And now firmly in control as Deuce slowly gets to his feet on the outside, back into the ring. But Ernie to the top. Frog splash, gets them both. Gets them both, now hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, so close, the former champion. Kicks out of the pin attempt. Dirty Ernie came so close to the win there, but the walls from Trace. No, Ernie's gonna break it.
So sure he had it fully locked in.
Ernie is on fire right now. Working the leg of Deuce now. Still down from being a bit of collateral damage in that frog splash. Oh, but he's able to reverse the Irish whip. Ernie into the corner. And now into the opposite corner. And now a big clothesline. Gonna connect. Former champion still working his way to his feet on the outside.
Look out. This could be it.
Big backbreaker. Ooh, and a big overhand right from the former champion. Absolutely lays out Deuce, and now the hook of the leg. No, an immediate kick out.
Continues.
Ernie trying to crawl his way to the ropes, get some assistance getting back to his feet. All 3 men taking some serious punishment here, and Ernie able to break up that pin attempt. But Trace looking for the code breaker. He's gonna hit it, but Ernie's back on his feet. He doesn't have time to pin. Now Ernie. Snake eyes in the turnbuckle. I thought perhaps for a second he might have been looking for the Tree of Woe, but now he's just going to go for the pin. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think the champ has recovered a bit too much. Yes, indeed. Able to kick out. Former champ, I should say.
This guy's a machine.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Went for the DDT, but reversed out of it. Does the former champion.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Bit of a reminder what these men are fighting for here. It is the opportunity to invoke the rematch clause from the Fatal 4-Way that saw Carlos Douglas walk out with the United States Championship in our previous card at the Battleground pay-per-view. The winner of this match earns his shot to take the title from Carlos.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
The former United States champion still down on the outside, but Ernie rolls to his feet.
Truly spectacular.
Really flashy move. I don't know what you would call that, like a head scissor maybe? Going for the pin. Former champion still down, not able to break it up, but Deuce able to kick out immediately.
For sure that was it.
Big overhand to the back of the head. Deuce doesn't see the pin. Deuce doesn't see the pin. The former champion. No, Ernie kicks out.
He is a one-man gang in there.
So many near falls. And now again looking for the pin. Deuce, I think he sees it this time, but it doesn't matter. Another immediate kick out. Ernie will not go away. This man cannot be pinned. Shoulders to the midsection. In the corner, Deuce stomping the former champion. But he's able to fight his way back to his feet with a reversal. Ernie still kind of sitting there contemplating life, watching the pin attempt happen, not doing anything to stop it, and a kick out from Nick Deuce.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And now those elbows to the top of the head again. And now turns his attention to Ernie. Ernie dodges the overhand. And now the Russian leg sweep. Ernie's in control again. looking to take benefit from Trace's hard work. The cover, 2, and a kick out from Nick Deuce.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Former champion, still down on the outside, beginning to stir a little bit, but nowhere near back to his feet as the other 2 competitors. And a cover from Ernie again, hooks the leg. Is it enough this time? No, another kick out from Nick Deuce.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And now Ernie, back to the top. Another frog splash, perhaps, incoming. It's gonna land, but here comes the champion. Can he, former champ, immediate kick out. An immediate kick out from that. How do you, I cannot believe what we're seeing right now.
Flips the script on him there.
All 3 men on their feet back into the ring, and now Trace.
Good with a neck breaker.
Neck breaker takedown, now the hook of the leg. And Nick Deuce gonna break things up. Overhand right from the former champion to Nick Deuce. Now an elbow to the back of the head. Overhand right. Look perhaps for a belly to back, but a reversal from Nick Deuce, and now another reversal from Trace. Belly to back, gonna land that time. Rolls his way out of the ring as Trace turns his attention back to Dirty Ernie. Overhand right from behind. And now the neck breaker. Middle of the ring. Hooks the leg, the former champion. 1, 2, and a kick out from Dirty Ernie again.
What a match. Neutralizes him with an elbow. Looking for the finish.
And now looking for the code breaker. Nick Deuce still on his hands and knees on the outside. Code breaker connects. Deuce looking to fight his way back to his feet. Trace, can he get there in time? Hooks the leg. Deuce is back in, and he breaks up the pin attempt.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
And now Nick Deuce thrown out of the ring, and a big drop kick sends him flying off the apron. And Trace going to follow him out, just leaving Ernie there in the middle of the ring.
He can't withstand.
And now from the apron, the former champion, springboard, moonsault, gonna connect.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
And now Ernie, back to his feet. And immediately looks, I thought for a powerbomb for a second, but, and yes, that was a powerbomb and a pin attempt. 1, 2, no. The former champion kicks out at 2.5.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not today.
But the walls. Second time Ernie's found himself in this hold. Will he tap this time? He broke it the first time, and he'll break it the second time. No, he hasn't broken it quite yet. Deuce trying to break it up, and he does.
Wow, that's pretty unbelievable.
Ooh, Trace went for a Superman punch there, but couldn't quite connect. But the vertical suplex gonna land. Now Ernie just taunting in the corner.
And the ref sees it.
I don't know what Trace is going for there. Looking perhaps just to taunt his opponent. Code breaker again out of nowhere. Hook of the leg, middle of the ring. Deuce still down. And a kick out at 2.5 from Ernie.
You have to wonder how much more it'll take. He knows he's in trouble.
And now the middle rope. Looking for something big. Axe handles from the middle rope. Deuce couldn't get there to stop it in time. And now the former champion whipped into the corner. Nick Deuce in control.
After that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question
Oh,
about
Nick
it, Cole.
Deuce putting the former champion up onto the top turnbuckle. Some bad intentions.
I don't know how much
The move's gonna land.
can take, guys.
Ernie's still on his ass on the outside.
Here soon.
Few superstars are as dominant as
In a submission maneuver. But Trace gonna break it immediately. Ernie to the middle rope, talking shit.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke.
Big overhand right from Nick Deuce gonna land on the former champion. And now the fireman's carry.
And there it is.
Big drop.
This moment, Michael.
And now hooks the leg. Ernie just kind of watching. And he's going to break up at 2. And an elbow counter to Nick Deuce from Dirty Ernie. And now the power bomb going to land.
WWE locker room here.
Oh, an STF-like maneuver. And Nick Deuce is going to tap Ernie. Ernie earns a shot.
It's all over.
Ernie earns a shot to take back the United States title. Ernie earns the rematch. Picking up the win. It was the crossface submission maneuver.
Your winner, Dirty EJ.
Impressive performance.
Step over
by
toe
all
hold.
3 competitors here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just
What
saw.
a win for Dirty Ernie. Puts himself right back into the United States title picture. Amber Sparks,
To the ring.
the current women's champion,
Spectacular
and her
Amber
tag team partner, Amber Sparks, or
and
Alice May.
May.
Fucking Amber Sparks, dude.
Trailblazer.
Guys, this one promises to
Amber
be
Sparks and her tag team partner, also
amazing.
Amber
But
Sparks.
as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Taking on the team of Amber Sparks and her partner, Amber Sparks.
And their opponent, Riley Briggs.
Riley and Tia Briggs.
Tia Briggs. Power and glory.
This is it. This is the
Riley, a
match we've
former
all
women's
been waiting
champion
for.
in her own
And the
right.
electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've
Tia,
ever felt.
also a formidable force in the ring. Riley Briggs was actually our inaugural women's champion. Sparks starting things off for the Trailblazers, and Riley starting things off for Power and Glory.
We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
And this arena has hosted everything from basketball to hockey to even the cross, but they have never seen anything like they're about to witness here in this matchup.
Some big kicks from Sparks, gonna land. Russian leg sweep now, taking her opponent down to the mat.
That Russian leg sweep.
And out of the middle rope,
She's got that gleam in her eyes. How about we touch on Sparks a bit?
calling her to
We
her
know she can
feet,
compete,
and
but
a
how is she going to
big
actually
Hurricane
win this
Rana
thing?
from the middle rope.
And her opponent knows she's going to be tough to beat, but that won't intimidate her at all.
Ooh, now looking for a bit of a wear down submission maneuver here.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
And now Briggs with some control of her own. Couldn't quite hit the Superman punch there. But she will go to the middle rope, and a big DDT gonna land.
Entire body.
Current and former women's champions going at it here in the early goings of this tag team matchup. And now in comes Tia off the tag.
This is going to be big.
And now to the
one way or
top
another.
turnbuckle. Tia Briggs looking for something big.
Hits her
The
with a
big
stiff
elbow drop gonna land. Shades of Shawn Michaels from Tia Briggs.
And she's
And now a
driven the
big
mat hard.
drop. May was looking for the tag there,
Executed perfectly.
but Tia Briggs not giving Sparks enough leeway to get it to go for it,
Seems like
and now a
Sparks
big
is in some
uppercut.
trouble here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control,
Tia Briggs doing an excellent job of keeping Sparks isolated here. Delivering some dominant offense, but Sparks able to reverse her way out of the vertical suplex and now sweeps the leg. Oh, big overhand right.
Now that's how you
Now
slam
a
an
belly to
opponent
back
down
suplex.
with authority. The end may be near.
And now the float over DDT.
Is it enough, though?
Sparks
There's
starting
almost
to
no
get on a
defending
roll
against
here,
a
now
move
looking
like
for
that.
that Anaconda Vice.
She might have it.
Just like that, the tides turn. Is it enough to secure the victory? Will she tap? Yes, she will. Amber Sparks gets it done alone.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Alice May didn't even set foot in the match. And just goes to show how quickly the tides can turn. Tia Briggs did an excellent job of keeping Sparks isolated, but made one fatal mistake. And that allowed the women's champion to completely take over and win.
The Trailblazer.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
It would certainly be appropriate to say that Rayanne's career on this roster has certainly been one of ups and downs. But looking to get back into the upswing here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Ray and Williams.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now?
Unveiling a
They've
new
clearly been
moveset
prepping for
here
this.
tonight.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know
As part of her
specifically what
attempt to
they're doing
kinda
inside the gym, but
Get back on track with her career. Morgan Evans making her way to the ring now.
And her opponent from Pensacola, Florida, Morgan Evans.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
and I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
All right. Here we go.
Oftentimes in
Evans
our business,
starting things
the only
off with
way
the
for
float over
personal issues to be
DDT in
ultimately
control
resolved
early on.
is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned
Now a
wrestling
big combination
match.
of punches and
Here we
kicks,
go
and now
as
the
this one
atomic
gets
drop.
underway here in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Look at this. She's so
Elbow to the
dangerous.
small of the back. Now Ray with a reversal to get in control. Delivering some offense of her own. Starts off with a big overhand right. Now a belly-to-back suplex.
I honestly have no clue how this is going to end, but it's not going to stop me from enjoying every single second of it.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight if she performs well.
Putting it all on the line.
And now looking for the top turnbuckle. Something big in
She
store.
connects with a beautiful dive.
Big crossbody gonna land. And now Evans whips Ray into the ropes and a
That'll send
big
her inside,
clothesline.
Scrambling all over the place.
Ooh, a
Shockwave
face
sent
buster.
Down the spine. Williams in some trouble here. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
And you can bet there's a bunch of
Now
women
Evans with a
watching the
splash
monitor
of
in the
her
back
own.
pulling for her right now.
Big
That's what
kick to the
happens when you're
midsection.
as trusting and loyal as she is.
But Ray counters out of the fireman's carry. Neck breaker, DDT looking sort of thing.
Evans getting put in check
And now the
here.
elbow to
She
the
knew this match
midsection.
wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her.
Oh, but a
This might
reversal
just
from
be what
Evans.
She needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the
Oh,
road
and
for her.
another atomic drop. Looking for the pin now, the cover. One, an immediate kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
She goes down
Working
like
the
a
arm
ton of
now.
bricks. Look at the look in her
Snapmare
eyes.
in the
She's
corner.
in the zone now.
Now the basement drop kick gonna connect.
She's looking at it.
And now the twist of fate.
There's no recovering from that.
What's going to happen now?
No, reverses it.
Oh, but a kick from Ray. Fights her way back to her feet. And now a power bomb.
Slams her down with great force. She's not going to go quietly.
Oh, and now a big series of blows.
Look at that.
Splash in the
Looking at
bulldog.
Complete domination here. Evans clearly out of his element here. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
How her opponent is still in this match after taking 2 of her
Oh, and a
finishers
counter.
is beyond me. You
But Ray comes right back with a big clothesline.
I see where she's going with this.
And now looking for the finisher.
Going for it all here. Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Big butterfly
Nicely
DDT
done.
gonna land. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh, and so close. 2 3/4 kick out from Morgan Evans.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Now a big kick to the head.
She appears to be
Ray
in
working the
complete
knee.
control of this one.
Looking to take away Evans' vertical base.
She comes up big
Oh,
with
but
the
an arm
reversal.
drag reversal from Evans. And now Evans in control. DDT.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Now working the arm.
Look at this. She can do no wrong here. I think we're about to
Evans
see a high-risk
still
move
in
from the
control,
top rope.
going to the top. Perhaps a swanton bomb.
You can see the
Oh,
confidence
Ray
just
gets out of the
beaming from her
way.
right now.
The swanton bomb misses its mark.
This is it.
Huge for Ray. Fisherman suplex
up with a
and the
slam.
pin attempt.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
What a slam,
Oh, and
Michael.
another 2 3/4 kick out.
Hits her with a stiff elbow.
And now the elbow. Looking to bring her back to her feet, or perhaps just rake the eyes, but Evans going to counter her way out of it.
Reversal. I think
Jawbreaker.
she's trying to prove a point here.
Back and forth we go, but Ray, arm drag counter, back in control. And now a counter from Evans to get back in control. But Ray, another counter. And now an overhand right. Takes her down. And now the butterfly DDT again. Is that
Put an
enough?
exclamation point on the end of a
Hooks
match.
the leg, middle of the ring.
Two. I thought that was
No!
She just will not
Another kick
go
out.
away.
So close.
it. Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Stomping a hole through Evans' chest. And again, gonna go for the eyes this time. Gonna work, and now an overhand.
And a second time.
And the fisherman suplex again.
Fisherman suplex classic.
No pin attempt this time.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Bringing her opponent back to a knee. Went for a
And she comes
DDT,
up
but
with
it's
a
going to
big
get
counter.
countered. And now an overhand from Evans, and another,
Now
but it's
there's the
countered, and
counter.
an overhand of her own from Ray. And again, for the third time,
Takedown.
the butterfly DDT. Is it finally enough?
This could do it.
The cover hooks the leg.
Two. A kick out. And 2.5.
Again,
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
and again. What will it take?
Saw that one
Evans fighting her way back to her feet.
coming. Wiping his face on the mat with a face buster. Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better
Now
if she
Evans
wants
to
win
the
this
middle
match.
rope just to taunt this time.
A high-risk
But
move
now
really works
she
from
goes
that
to the top.
turnbuckle.
The swanton bomb incoming.
Look at this.
No, an elbow drop instead.
This is going to be.
And again to the top. Will it be the swanton this time?
Look at this.
Yes, it will, and it will
Dodge
connect.
move right there.
Cover hooks the
That's it.
leg.
That's what she
Can
did.
she kick out of it?
Two.
Yes, she does. Stays alive. 2 3/4.
Oh, she's not getting up.
Just pin her. This match is over.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move. She just
Now a
will
headlock.
not let up.
We're going to wear her down. But Ray going to escape it. Now a headlock of her own.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Evans tying her up in the tree of woe.
And she
But a
turns it
reversal
around
from
on her.
Ray gets right out of it.
What damage to the chest.
And now a drop kick gonna land. And now a big DDT gonna plant Evans into the mat. Using the ropes to get back to her feet. And now Ray again. Big lariat gonna land.
If it
Huge
doesn't end the match
clothesline.
this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
And now a snap suplex. Ray chaining moves together, one after the other. And now looking for that butterfly DDT one more time. Doesn't quite get it off, but she does this time. Butterfly DDT gonna land.
Nicely done. This one is over.
Bringing her over to the center of the ring. Looks for the cover, hooks the leg. Is it enough? Finally. Yes, it is! Rayanne Williams picks up the win. It was a back and forth affair, but she's able to battle through adversity and pick up a brutally hard-fought victory here in our first card of the night. It's about damn time.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Amazing match.
Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 315 pounds, one half of the Classic Tag Team Champions, Cowboy Billy.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even
Cowboy
rung, and
Billy
yet both these superstars
coming off
are
back-to-back
already
victories over the Chess Club with his new partner
Well, I think we
to
can all
take
agree that this will be no
and
easy match
defend
for him here tonight.
the tag titles from the formerly
here on the card. There's no such
undefeated
thing as a
team.
cakewalk here in the WWE.
Mike's the Destroyer and Corey Henry.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 270 pounds, Mike the Destroyer.
WWE's top star is ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Also like to add that this match will go a way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
All right, there is Mike the Destroyer's new entrance taking on Cowboy Billy.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Cowboy starting out in control, winning the test of strength.
Sickening thud.
Both of these two men, former world champions. As I said earlier, Mike, oh, a big pop-up DDT. Unbelievable counter from Mike there. But as I was saying earlier, Mike the Destroyer, former tag team champion, former undefeated tag team champion, now doing battle with one of the men that took his belt from him.
Brings him down with authority there. He hits the clothesline.
Now a big clothesline. Mike in control here of Cowboy. But Cowboy gonna reverse his way, escape the elbows.
Shockwave sent down the spine. He's starting to feel it here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He slams him down with authority.
Big overhand right from Cowboy.
Facebuster! Man!
Just throws him to the mat from 7 feet up.
Showing an aggressive side here. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
Big stomp to the chest from Cowboy. Those big boots. Now a big power bomb, but a rope break. Gonna prevent the pin from going through. But Cowboy having his way here. Mike needs to make something happen, needs to find a way.
There he goes, crashing.
But he's
to the
sent
floor.
crashing over the top rope down to the floor of the arena.
Look at this.
Now the elbow as the referee begins the count. Although, we must keep in mind that Mike was the first one to count out Cheese Cowboy Billy. Perhaps looking for it again. Count up to 4. Still battling on the outside. Taunting now.
He wants
No, he sends him back into the ring. Uh-oh, and Suplex City. Cowboy Billy booking a flight.
He's starting to show
Thanks for
signs of
stopping
fatigue.
by Suplex City. Make sure to visit the gift shop on the way out and pick up an
I don't think there's
F5.
not his bone in his body, which for me makes watching him do so well here tonight a little tough.
And the F5,
I'll be shocked
it's gonna
if that's
land.
not it.
And a hook the leg.
Goes to the quick pin attempt.
No, a kick out at 2 from Cowboy.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
And Cowboy gonna fight his way back to his feet. Oh, and a big boot.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just as
Absolutely
the second time
vicious kick.
Executed
Levels Mike the
perfectly.
Destroyer.
He's calling for it.
And now looking for that big discus lariat. There it is. Discus clothesline gonna connect.
Here.
The pin, the cover. And no, Mike stays alive.
Now there's the counter.
And now Mike with a clothesline of his own. Now a gut wrench power bomb. What power you have to have.
Look at the power on display with that gut wrench suplex.
That's an awful lot of human to pick up like that. And now the elbows. Coming into play for Mike.
This is what makes
Working
him so
the neck
dangerous.
now.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
And now Mike putting Cowboy on the top turnbuckle, looking for something huge. This could be the turning point in the match, but Cowboy's gonna counter out of it. And now Cowboy from the top.
Look out! This is what makes
Big
him one of the
splash,
best
gonna
in the
connect.
business.
Mike in serious trouble now. Now a big overhand right. And the face buster.
But he's running on fumes here.
This should do it
The
right
cover,
now.
hook of the leg. And a kick out at 2 from Mike, staying alive. So much heart, so much fight.
He's still not moving, guys.
But is it all for naught? As Cowboy staying in control.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Flips
But Mike
down in there.
fighting his way to his feet. Oh, but a counter from Cowboy. And now that big clothesline incoming again for a second time.
I think we know Lariat.
And it's gonna connect.
Match. This one
The
is
cover.
over. Kick out at 2.
And a
That was
kick out again from Mike, still alive. Somehow, some way, finding
This could be it
some
for
way
him,
to
guys.
power out.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, the big overhand. And now the big boot again.
This one is over.
And a third clothesline.
But again, really?
It's got to be over.
And a third one. In the middle of the ring with the cover. Cowboy. And he's unable to get it done again. Mike is still alive somehow.
Finisher already.
Ground and pound from the frustrated tag team champion.
Taking him a while to get up here.
And now springboard.
Left, Michael.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
A sickening
Dropped
thud
from a
as he
long way
lands
down
hard.
onto the top rope. Now the big overhand right, but Mike
Not so fast.
Mike with a reversal, and now Cowboy with one. Mike can't get anything going.
Wow. He
Big
just
power
slapped it with
bomb.
ease.
But he's going to be able to get to the ropes to break the pin.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Big overhand.
Down with a face buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
So much punishment.
The match.
Hook of the leg, middle of the ring. And it's still not enough.
He's in trouble.
A fourth clothesline.
What a clothesline! Ouch. This could do it.
Will this be enough? No, it's still not. Somehow he's still alive and in this match.
If an opponent exhibits
But he's
a weakness
not
for a
getting
specific
any
move,
offense
someone will
off.
return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Just in pure survival mode.
Oh, he's able to
Absorbing
reverse it.
punishment and unable to give any of his own. But finally, a fisherman suplex. Finally, an offensive maneuver.
He's playing with him now.
Oh, and a submission maneuver, but
Could've been,
that long
but it
frame
wasn't.
is able
We
to
have
get to the
plenty of
ropes.
match still to go.
That was it. His opportunity to pick up the win.
I don't think there's any
Did it
coming
just
back
slip
from
through his
this type of
fingers?
assault. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
The number of times we've seen this finish, and
He hooks the leg, but is it enough? Can he keep him down? No, Cowboy powers out at 2.5.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Whoops, that missed.
That's putting
And
it
now
mildly
Cowboy.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, but Mike's gonna put a thumb in the eye.
Down with authority.
And now a German suplex.
There may be no
A
stopping
big knee lift. And now another German suplex. Is Mike about to mount one of the biggest comebacks we have ever seen? Hooks the leg. No, Cowboy's still alive. But Mike could still be in control.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings,
Ground and pound.
Superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Mike the Destroyer indeed currently ranked number 1 in the power rankings. Cowboy
Oh, he's such a tough target.
escapes the elbows.
For some
And a
competitors,
big
their
uppercut.
strategy is to demean their opponent.
But Mike,
that says it all.
a big reversal. But thrown into the corner.
Oh, no.
And now Cowboy puts Mike on the top. Oh, and it's gonna connect. Big impact. And that big kick again just crumbles Mike into the corner.
Getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
An absolutely vicious assault.
This guy's a machine.
From the animal that is Cowboy in that clothesline a 5th time. Covers. And there's no getting up this time. Cowboy Billy.
What a win.
What a match.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Billy.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
I would not be surprised at all if we check the news and it says he was injured in that match.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Classic Tag Team Champions, Coyote Jack Morrison.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word
And
life.
his
This is
opponent from
basic
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 315 pounds, Corey Henry.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
teams hit the floor. It's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you
Corey,
missing
what
a
should
point.
we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
Beat you lifeless, never survive it. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away with 4 shiners. The war rhymer, turning legends to old timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc. And we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus. Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
All right. Kicking things off, it's Coyote Jack with a DDT.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
Now a big overhand right and an uppercut.
Over and over again.
Drops Corey to the mat.
Hosted everything from basketball to hockey,
Looking for a quick
even
pin.
lacrosse, but they have never
Not even
seen
going to get a
anything
1
like
count.
we're about to witness here in this matchup. No, a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Now a big back body
Let's talk
drop.
about Henry for
And
a moment.
stomps
It'll be
from
interesting to see
Coyote
how
with
he
those
plans to get it
cowboy
done. What do you
boots.
think?
Hope springs eternal this early in a match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth. That's what I expect to happen to him right here.
Down with authority. Got all of that one.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Just sort of struggling for position here. Now delivering some headbutts into the corner.
Henry slowing down now.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect
Corey
some punishment tonight. You don't
picks
step
up
in
a
the ring with
reversal
this guy
and some
walk away
control of his
completely
own.
unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, what impact. Morrison not looking himself right now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
And now the contest
I doubt
moves
he's
to
all
the
that
outside.
concerned at this point.
He's always so aggressive.
Referee
inside that
begins
ring.
the count,
Don't expect that to change
and
one
Corey
bit.
sends Coyote into the barricade, but Coyote with a counter. Squeezing the head of Corey.
Cinched in, this could spell trouble.
Count up to 5, still battling it out on the outside. Whoa, went for a big slam there, but Coyote going to counter into a DDT onto the arena floor. Referee count up to 7.
He wants no part
And
of the
Coyote
outside.
sends him back in. Some taunting from Coyote. Looking to put the Empire of Pain up 2-0 on the night.
Can he end it quickly?
Corey looked for a pin, didn't even get a... Well, he barely got a 1 count.
Oh boy.
But the elbow to the top of the head.
Here he goes.
And now the choke slam. And it's going to land.
Slam right there, guys.
What's going to happen now? That'll readjust your spine.
He's not going to like this.
And now perhaps looking for the last ride.
Here we go.
And the last ride gonna connect.
You have to like
Corey
his
the
chances
first
here.
to strike with a finisher.
He can do it here.
Oh, and almost gets a pinfall from it. 2.5. Coyote's able to kick out.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Not sure if it would have any bearing on this match, but I do believe Mike was also the first to land a finisher in his match with Coyote. But he still ended up losing that match. So this is anything but over. Coyote fighting to secure a perfect 2-0 on the night for his team. Corey looking to make it 1-1. Another choke slam. Gonna land for Corey. And now another cover hooks the leg. No, a kick out at 2 from Coyote. Corey in really good shape thus far.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
But Coyote looking to put something together.
Gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone utilize a splash like that.
Overhand right gonna land, and now a belly to back. No, a backbreaker.
Not looking good right now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here.
Now brings his opponent back to his feet and drives him right back to the mat.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment.
And now looking for the finisher.
Considering who he's in the ring with.
Side slam.
Coyote with a big side slam, gonna land, looking for the cover, hooks the leg. No, and a kick out at 2.5 from Corey.
Things are not looking very good.
I thought I heard the hand come down. I thought I heard the 3. But Corey's able to just barely squeak his way out of it.
If he hits this one's over.
And now the tombstone pile driver. Gonna connect. Crosses the arms. Oh, but he's right there. He's able to get his foot on the ropes. Unfortunate placement for the taller opponent. Not a lot of space to work with to avoid the rope break when you're in the ring with somebody over 7 feet tall. But Corey with the counter on the gut wrench. Raises his fist high. Connects with the overhand right. And now a big splash into the corner. And now Snake Eyes. And that big boot. And the leg drop. Corey is absolutely rolling right now. Is there more? Overhand right. And now a submission hold. No, Coyote's able to break it.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Snapmare from Coyote. In control. But Corey battling back to his feet.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through.
Whipped into the corner.
The intensity of this has been incredible.
And now Coyote looking for something huge. But Corey had him scouted, saw it coming. Big axe handles from the top turnbuckle. Raises his fist high in the air again.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And now he's looking for that last ride one more time. Will it be enough?
Clearly in his corner.
Will it be enough? Drives him to the mat.
But he's running on.
This could do it.
Hooks the leg. No rope break, and Corey picks up the win. Leaving the result 1-1.
You think you're untouchable?
The Chess Club and the Empire of Pain trading wins.
Here is your winner, Corey Henry.
Big win to despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Teams hit the floor, it's the new fight, Jordan. Like a broken needle.
Did you missing the point?
We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My theme song hits.
Let's check the news. Oh, this is just from the pay-per-view. No new news.
Nothing quite like the spectacle of Raw. Welcome. And we're coming to you live from Baltimore, where these fans will love the WWE. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Oh, superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting a little time.
Oh, and Mike is upset after this loss to Cowboy last week.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Didn't waste any time getting started.
Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
And immediately, oh, big slam from the turnbuckle. Oh, but he's able to escape the elbows.
Diving into his
Oh, and a
bag of
crucifix
acrobatic tricks.
takedown from the Alabama Slammer.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, and a butterfly. Double underhook.
I thought the canvas was
Suplex from the top turnbuckle.
powered by superhuman strength.
Now Mike looking for the pin.
He's a long way
But
from
an
a
immediate
3
kick
count, I
out
can tell you that.
from the Alabama Slammer, count of 1.
I can promise you that.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
And he executes
Russian
a
leg
picture
sweep.
Perfect Russian leg sweep.
The Alabama Slammer did qualify for the Money in the Bank. He just failed to win the ladder match. Defeated Nick Deuce in order to do so.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
But back in action
He's moving
here against
off
the
man
former
defense.
heavyweight champion and the former tag team champion. Now just taunting his opponent.
He's too quick.
Ooh,
for him
looks
there.
perhaps for a DDT or a suplex, but Mike able to fight his way out of it. Now a gut wrench suplex. Ground and pound.
Superstars are as dominant as this guy. We've seen this before.
And now the Alabama Slammer paying a visit to Suplex City.
With such authority.
Thanks for coming.
Gotta be it.
Did you
Pick
guys
up a
feel that too?
complimentary F5 on your way out through the gift shop.
Looking for the win.
Face buster.
Down hard from the F5, hook of the leg.
It's over, guys.
No, and a kick out at 2.5.
Not today.
Jawbreaker counter. Ooh, but Mike able to escape the carry.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Stomp to the chest.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
This could do it.
And now a hook of the leg.
True testament to grit.
No, another 2.5 kick out from the Alabama Slammer as Mike argues with the ref.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Reverses that one.
This is what makes him one of the best
Neck
in the
breaker
business.
from the Alabama Slammer. Overhand right gonna connect.
What an inverted DDT.
Oh, now an inverted
But I don't know
DDT.
how much gas he has left, guys.
Mike was trying to crawl his way over to the ropes to get back to his feet, but the Alabama Slammer gonna help him up.
Huge slam right there.
And then deliver a
This is his
vicious slam.
opportunity to win this thing.
He lands a jarring forearm.
There may be no stopping him.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's
Having
coming.
some trouble
and it's
breaking
coming
his
very
way out of
soon.
this wear down submission hold. Finally gonna let it go is the Slammer.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Up to the top turnbuckle. The Slammer looking to take over this match.
Him with a side slam.
Big super side slam.
He could do it here. One.
And now the cover.
Not enough to end this.
No,
one.
but a
Very nice.
kick out at 1.5 from Mike. Still alive.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Nope, reverses it.
Sweeps the leg.
Will he be victorious? Barely at 2.5.
Kick out at 2.5.
Shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go a second time.
And now the trio of power bombs gonna land for Mike.
Set, match. This one is over.
Did you hear that? What impact! He has him right where he wants
And
him.
now looking for the F5.
He wants it one more time.
Looking to put an end to the match. Second F5 gonna connect here.
That's it. It's over. It's
And now the hook of the leg, middle of the ring. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Mike the Destroyer picks up a bounce back win.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand, it don't have to hide. If you have
Here is your winner,
then you have my
the
right.
Destroyer.
Gotta be a man.
to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I feel strong about right and wrong, and I don't take trouble for very long.
Oh my! Mike the Destroyer is the #1 contender for my World Heavyweight Championship. Be on the lookout for that in our next stream. Absolutely.
Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chase.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
Josh Arnold, a man who's had a pretty solid career. I have not been keeping track of win-loss, but I do believe he has a winning record.
Time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
I know he's come out on top a couple of times against Mark Lucchese. And he did qualify for the Money in the Bank, but did not win it.
And it seems to have been helping him.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, he came out on top against, was it The Godfather? I believe it was.
From Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Warden.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a two-on-one attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
And the Warden immediately exits the ring.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity
looking to let Arnold and Trace wear each other down and perhaps just have a victory fall into his lap, but finally getting directly involved, planning Arnold. And again with a Bulldog. Now turns his attention to the former U.S. champion with a DDT. Ooh, and now the two of them fighting over who gets to deliver some offense to Trace. Arnold. Ooh, and now planted with another DDT from the Warden.
Just look at this man.
Big elbow to the face of the former U.S. champion. Oh, now taunting his opponent.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Chase starting to falter now.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this
Big
match just as
overhand
much as he
drops
does.
Arnold.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Clearly on a mission here.
Perfectly executed.
And the elbow connects.
Oh, now Arnold back into the ring, delivering some offense to the Warden, who rolls his way out to the apron. Now a float over neck breaker. Oh, but it's countered by Trace, the former U.S. champion. Now just delivering a series of stomps to Arnold, and now a float over neck breaker of his own to the Warden. And now a cover onto Arnold, but an immediate kick out at 1.
Kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Arnold gonna slip out, avoid the elbows. Went for a quick slam, but countered by Trace.
Kicking right here. Pays for that one. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Oh, and it's the yes kicks, but it's interrupted by the Warden.
Arnold finds himself in a tough spot.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oh, and the Warden counters, sending the Warden, or Trace counters, sending the Warden up over the top rope and knocks him down to the floor, following him out, now delivering an elbow drop.
He wants no part of the
Back into the ring, now they go. Arnold still down on the opposite side. But Trace looking for the walls, but Arnold gonna break it up immediately.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, but Arnold delivering some punishment to the legs of Trace. Perhaps an inverted DDT looked for by the Warden, but countered by Arnold, planting the Warden, having him roll out of the ring as Arnold climbs to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and a big flying headbutt gonna connect, and now the cover onto the former U.S. champion. And a kick out at 2.5.
Showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
I don't know what Arnold was looking for there.
That was embarrassing.
Connected only with dust
Still
and
trying to
echoes.
get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Lands the elbow drop.
Oh, and now the cover from Arnold, broken up by Trace.
I can't believe it.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Ooh. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
And he goes for the pin.
He's not
Oh, and a
done
pin
fighting
attempt.
yet.
Just not
Kick
enough
out
damage
immediately
done yet,
from the
Cole.
Warden. Arnold down on the outside.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He goes to the leg drop.
His shoulders
And
are
now a
down.
cover.
Ain't no stopping him now.
No,
Former
got the
champion
shoulder up
kicks
the
out
very
at
last
2.5.
moment.
Just powered out.
But now Arnold gonna attempt to cover and hook the leg.
And an early kick out.
And again a kick out from the former U.S. champion.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here.
Oh, the Warden countered. Overhand right from Arnold, and now the crossface Locked in. Trace is still down. Is the Warden going to tap? Yes, he will immediately. Josh Arnold continues his winning ways. Looking to perhaps battle his way into the world title picture.
Here is your winner, Josh Arnold.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after
Yes,
that amazing
indeed.
triple
I think
threat
that's
match.
the first time they've said that, and it's been accurate.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, big time Adam Cole.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
He has 2 different hand wraps, I just realized.
And would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There is no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
One's a hand wrap and one's a glove. I just realized that. Oh, I gotta fix that. That's a goof on my part. Oops. He's supposed to have both hands wrapped. I just now noticed that. We've been doing these streams for like months, and I just now noticed that.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Godfather, Dave Walker.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Well, it's not a match to kick off the show. It's the third match of the show, actually.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about
Dave
this
Walker
match
starting out
for
in
a
control,
long time.
working the shoulder
And this
of
is
Adam
one of those
Holmes.
matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The buzz in the air here in Baltimore is simply amazing, guys.
Let's talk briefly about Holmes. So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained, how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the
And
ring
a big
is going
body
to have a
shot
lot to
counter
say
from Holmes
about
to
how
get
this
back
goes.
to his feet, but Walker sends him into the ropes, and another counter from Holmes. And now some big strikes landing, sending Walker to the mat, rolling to the apron to kind of recover a little bit, catch his breath, recoup and reset.
Getting his attention with a vicious
Oh, and
strike.
sent to the floor by a vicious overhand right. And now the ground and pound from Holmes. Oh, now Walker with some offense. Looking for a big slam. Count up to 4 on the outside.
Off the top rope, delivering the powerful axe handle.
That wasn't off the top rope. That was from the floor.
Seems like Holmes
They don't know what
is
they're
starting
talking
to fade.
about, dude.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one
On a
atmosphere
7,
where he
Walker
thrives.
sends Holmes back into the ring. No count out here.
In the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect.
Oh, and a big
Meaning
clothesline.
You might have to be a little more ruthless than usual.
Look at a catch
Now
him
a
off
pin
guard.
attempt, but a kick out at 1 immediately from Dave Walker, the Godfather. But gets up into an overhand right, then delivers a couple of his own. An uppercut sends Holmes to the mat.
Now there's the counter.
But another big right hand drops Walker and allows Holmes to get back in control.
Perfectly executed.
Inverted suplex.
And there's the counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Walker looking for the body splash.
And he hits his splash.
That was simply amazing.
He's playing with him now.
And now looking for the finisher.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, but it's countered by Holmes.
No, reverses it.
And now Holmes going to take Walker on a trip to Suplex City. All 3 going to land.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
But he doesn't
And if he
appear to
doesn't
be
get
setting
it's
up
gonna
for
get
the
a lot
F5.
tougher. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it
A
here.
stomp instead, and now this. Now he sets up for the F5. Oh, but Walker going to counter out of
No
it.
superstar worth his salt ever does.
We see Holmes on the receiving end.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
And now again, the body splash from Walker.
Just as much as the next guy. But when you're inside that ring, sometimes you have to throw respect out the window and just go right at your opponent.
Now Walker hyping up the crowd.
He has him right where he
And now
wants him.
again, looking for the finisher.
This could be it.
This time it's gonna connect.
You have to like his
Hooks the leg. Is it enough? No, the former world champion kicks out at 2.5.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
What a big ripcord clothesline.
Seems like Walker's
And now
starting to
Holmes
lose
working
steam.
the arm.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Guys, given his bold personality,
Driven
don't be
into the-
surprised if he
into the
wants to take
turnbuckle.
Some sort of big risk here soon.
And now the leg hooked, but an immediate kick out from Walker.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Barely a 1 count. Now Holmes delivering some elbows to the head. Working the neck of Walker now.
So much history here in Baltimore. In fact, it was in this city that superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the
And a
WWE
snapmare.
Championship back in April 1977.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Oh, and again for Suplex City. Dave Walker earning frequent flyer miles to the destination.
Such authority.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And now a gut wrench power bomb.
Right there. He's in trouble.
And now looking for the F5. A devastating string of moves could spell the end for Walker here in this match. F5's gonna connect, no counter this time. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. The former world champion is gonna pick up the win.
The match is over.
Walker doing everything he could, but it is so difficult to stop the absolute tank that is Adam Holmes.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
On the way to the ring, spectacular Amber Sparks and Alice May, the Trailblazers.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And their opponents, the Anomaly and Girl Dynamite, the Luchador.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Pair of high-flying competitors taking on the former women's tag team champions before we had to discontinue the belt due to a glitch. The Anomaly starting things off against Amber
I know
Sparks.
these superstars are excited to compete here in the same city where superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in 1977.
Did you know that in this very city, back in 1977, superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship? Fucking crazy.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Just a battle for position here. And Sparks going to get the reversal. But now the Anomaly gets the reversal and back in control.
Look at this athleticism.
Big kick to escape the corner from Sparks, but the Anomaly flips out of the attempted belly to back and now delivers a Russian leg sweep.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Seems like
Just like I said earlier, high-flying, fever pace from these two.
I really like the resolve we've
as
seen
Girl
from her in this
Dynamite
tag
comes
team match,
into
guys.
the match.
Though I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself.
Middle rope.
I don't think she's a challenger.
Just like Power and Glory doing a good job of keeping Sparks isolated from her teammate. Gonna prevent the tag again, but as we know in that match with Power and Glory, Amber Sparks was able to, like a light switch, flip the momentum and completely take over and dominate the match for the win. all it took was one timely reversal on a vertical suplex that led to the deadly Anaconda Vice to secure her a submission win. But it looks like this time she's going to tag in her opponent, her partner, Alice May, actually entering the match this time.
She just slapped the taste out of her mouth. There was a little something extra behind that chop.
Some big chops from Girl Dynamite.
She's looking at it.
Now looking for a big springboard elbow drop. Gonna connect. What range on that move.
Looking for the exclamation point.
And now
Samoan
the big Samoan driver.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Now the hook of the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2,
Wow, it doesn't
no.
get much closer than that.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the
May
waters
able to
a
kick
bit
out
there.
at 2.5.
And she turns it around on her.
And now May in control.
Interesting decision to go for the slap there. And there's the counter.
Jawbreaker counter.
It looks like May
And
is
now a
getting
big
pushed to
drop
limits
kick
here.
from Girl
You can see her
Dynamite.
partner wants to get tagged
Desperate
in here.
for a tag, not able to make it to the corner.
If she doesn't find a way to make
Sparks
the tag soon,
ready to
this one
come
might be
back
over.
into this
She's no
match, but
pushover, though, guys.
again,
She's going down.
the Luchadors are doing a great job of isolating their
In off the
opponents.
tag.
And now here comes the anomaly. May counters back to her feet, but the anomaly with another immediate counter to get back in control. Now a
And she
power
slams her
bomb.
back down.
May trying to crawl her way to a tag, but the anomaly able to stop her again.
She is on fire.
So skilled at tag prevention, and now a big Samoan drop again.
She's fought her way all the way back here.
Tagged in.
And now some double team offense. Power slam. Splash. Oh, and drops the feet into her chest.
This could do it.
And now a pin attempt here.
The pin's
But Sparks able to get there in time to break it up, but she's going to pay for it.
Say that again.
The Trailblazers in deep trouble. Sparks down on the outside, unable to come to her teammates' aid if she needs it, but May able to counter
And she lands
and
a
send her
perfectly
opponent down to the
executed
floor
drop
of the
kick.
arena. Referee begins the count. May exits the ring to reset it.
And the crossbody blow is delivered. Message received loud and clear.
Oh, and again, just throwing her into
Moves
her
like
own
that can
teammate.
upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I'm afraid this might be a bit of a CPU moment. She's trying to throw her
It
back
looks
into
like
the
her
ring,
back is
but
in bad shape.
the anomaly is in the
She
way.
appears to be in complete
Count up to
control of
5.
this
We're
one.
probably going to see a double count out here. Now into the ring post. Wait a minute. Down,
She's playing
around,
with
and
fire
away
here.
from the
Yeah, she gotta
anomaly,
hurry
so
up and get
maybe
back
she
in
can
there.
make it into the ring this time.
Looks like she
Yes,
wants to
May,
beat her
thrown into the
inside
ring by Girl Dynamite, who follows her in. No double count out.
Look at her go.
She's
And now
looking
again with
at
that springboard.
monstrous splash.
This one is over. You'd have to think a splash like that should end it here.
Sparks is back up, but
Tagged in.
May has taken a lot of punishment. And again, that brutal series of moves. The slam, the splash, and that big stomp. Both feet through the chest. So much punishment being absorbed. And now the hook of the leg. And the Luchadors will pick up a win over the Trailblazers. shaking things up in the women's tag division. Excellent tag prevention and opponent isolation from the luchadors to pick up the win.
Here are your winners, The Anomaly and Girl Dynamite, the Luchador.
Oh, the game crashes. Wow. Let's see what saved. None of it. We lost that whole show. Wow. All right. Well, it's already 11 o'clock, and a full card takes about an hour and a half, so maybe even 2 hours for a card like this one. I think I'm just going to call it here, and we'll just try this card again in our next stream. I can't believe that crashed. That was such like a simple run-of-the-mill match, too. Like, I don't know why it would crash there. And for us to lose, like, the entire show, too. That's wild. Absolutely wild. But, yeah, all right. I guess, thank you for being here. And we will try it again in the next stream. We'll try this card again. It's a really bummer way to end it, but I guess, yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to support this project of mine. Thank you for watching this as a VOD, or if it ever gets uploaded to YouTube, which I eventually plan to do. And yeah, just thank you for being around, and I'll see you in the next one. Later on.